Beautiful. All right, guys, welcome back. So this week, I'm going to talk to you about one of the major issues that affects golfers, and that is their arms moving too quickly in the downswing and not allowing the chest to rotate and get the club out in front. So a lot of players find themselves getting stuck or over the top because of this movement pattern, and you need to put an end to it. So I have a couple drills that I love having my players do. We are going to attack both the pull down and teaching you how to rotate the chest in this week's video. So the examples we're looking at for problems, first are the pull down. When a player goes up and gets in here and pulls the arms way too far behind them, getting themselves stuck, that creates a major issue. Turn back up to the top. Another issue players struggle with is working the hands too far away from their body. If they can't keep that sequencing in check, where they're using their body to get the club into the right position, they're gonna run into a lot of trouble. So first I want to attack the pull down. Now, if you have a buddy, this is a great drill. So Max is gonna grab a golf ball here. We are simply going to let him go up to the top, and we are gonna put a stick across his arms here. Now, his goal is to leave that stick as level as possible early and hold it on in transition. That's going to keep the chest rotating. So let's go ahead and try and do that again, and let's hit one here. He wants to feel as though that stick's gonna come towards me in the downswing. Beautiful. Keep it up, hold it up in position as long as you can, and you're gonna start finding the ball striking improves rapidly. If you don't have a buddy, you can make a drill similar to this. So Max is gonna set up here, put that alignment stick underneath his trail arm. Now, when we're doing this, we're looking to just make 3/4 backswings. But our goal here is to get the lead arm connected at the 3/4 position. So his goal in the downswing here is to keep the chest as level as possible, keeping the stick up as long as he can. That's the feel he wants to have. That's gonna keep the club in a good position coming down. If he gets in a position where he points that stick down too fast, he's gonna come super steep. And if it starts getting into a position where this rises up, that club's gonna go too far behind him. So work to keep it as level as possible in your downswing. Go back up there, turn through. Hey guys, if you're interested in seeing what I can do with your golf swing, this is your opportunity. Check down below, see all the dates of my golf schools. Send me an email, let's get you signed up. So after you get rid of the urge to pull the club out in front of you or too far behind you, we need to start sequencing up the body properly. Now, if a player gets in here and has tilt issues, they bring their chest too far out, too far back, they are going to find the club going into a bad position even if they're not pulling down. So we need to understand how the chest sequences up in the downswing. So one great feel there is Max is going to hold this stick straight across his chest there. Now when he goes up to the top, you're going to notice that the lead side is pointing down. So his goal by the time the club gets back to parallel is to be in a position where the shoulders are level. Now he's holding this at a little bit more of an angle than he'd naturally have because he's doing it with one hand. It would be more down here. But the feeling is that the chest is going to rotate down and around to get the club out. I see so many players get into a position where they start tilting everything back and that club head goes so far behind, there's no way to recover and keep your body rotating in the downswing, and you just end up in a disastrous place. So go up there, sit down, feel the chest covering the golf ball. That's beautiful, and then rotate all the way through. When we talk about covering the golf ball, this is what we mean. Using your chest to rotate down and on top and then around when you're hitting a golf ball. Once you get the feel for sequencing everything up, then it's time to take some half freezers. Go ahead and turn up to the top for me. Okay, from here, really slow motion, feel everything coming down. Boom, 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 boom. It's level. That's a great rehearsal. Now turn back up to the top and let it go at about 20-30% speed. Beautiful. Just keep building the feel. Now we can start increasing the speed when we do that, but I still want him stopping at the top of his backswing when he's doing this drill. Head on up, freeze it there, really feel your chest stay in control. After we get that, we're ready for some full swing. This is what it should look like if you're really using your chest. Now, Max has some quiet hands. There's not a high rate of closure. He really uses his body well in the golf swing. Remember, guys, if you're trying to improve, you have to learn how to not pull the hands out in front of you or behind you. You have to learn how to get the chest covering the golf ball. If you can combine removing that early pull down of your arms where they get into a tough position with good rotation in your chest, you're going to start playing better golf. I hope this video helps, and I hope to see you next week. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.